Can't you date one person at the
Darling,
same time?
darling, this is how God intended relationships to be. Just so you know.
Did he?
But
really?
you just gave me shit for kissing your best friend.
Look, if a woman hooks up with a lot of guys, she's a fucking whore!
I don't know.
How many times do I have to say it?
We are rolling. All right. How do we
We're
wanna start this
rolling.
intro?
Really?
Ladies, gentlemen, we don't have much time. I've got 200 hot girls waiting for me at the club. We got bottles, popping bottles. Seriously, guys, I don't think you understand. We got to get this podcast out of the fucking way.
We are.
It's
We are.
like
So let's jump straight in. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's week going?
Phenomenal. Oh my god, how about
it's
you?
great.
What's new? What's happening?
Nothing.
I was on a boat
Apparently
today.
I kissed Matt and I don't remember.
Yeah, so
it.
Mel and me are banging, and she got drunk after, drank a bunch of Ciroc, and then I told her to kiss Matt as a joke, and she kissed Matt, and I'm like, what a
like,
fucking
to
hoe!
To be honest,
no
I
recollection of
don't
that.
remember doing
I have a
it, so
girlfriend.
don't fucking
How do you not
call
remember
me
doing
a
that? That was just like, it was like 10 minutes
As a
ago.
girlfriend.
Matt, did I kiss you? Did I kiss you?
Huh?
I don't remember
What's the
that. I have a
answer?
girlfriend.
Yes or no?
Matt, you have 5 girlfriends.
Did I kiss you?
You
yes
have.
or no?
Can I name your girlfriends? Can you?
Can you wait
Shout
for-
out to Rachel. Shout out to
you-
Miranda.
can you wait for a
Shout out to
second?
Mariah. Shout out to Morgan. Shout out to Maddie.
I'm bleeping
I
all of
love
them
every
out.
single one of you.
I'm bleeping all of them out.
I need
Oh
to
my
ask
God.
Matt a question.
No, stop interrupting.
Okay. Did you kiss me tonight?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Well, what's the
Alright,
right
that's
answer?
fine.
What's the right answer to that question?
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. What I like to do sometimes is I like to test girls. So when I'm hanging out with a girl, I'm like, hey, yeah, go kiss my friend. And I like to see how they'll respond.
I'm drunk as fuck, and you think I'm gonna respond well?
Yeah, but question is like, how could I ever trust you for the long term?
But
you fail
you're
the test.
telling me that you want me to kiss someone,
Yeah.
and I'm drunk as fuck. Do you think I'm gonna kiss them?
I don't know. I wouldn't. If you told me to go kiss Matt while I was drunk, I wouldn't do it.
Are you drunk?
No.
So why are you giving me shit?
He's being put on the spot right now.
You just told me told me that you
Uno
wanted a
reverse
threesome.
card.
But why are you giving me shit? You just asked him
No, relax. I'm just joking. Relax.
if I wanted a threesome.
Wait, Justin, let's talk about that because
It's okay. Relax.
one of the girls that
See, he
I was
loves
hooking
me.
up with, I kind of told her to hook up with you.
Yeah, no. So fucked
Why?
up.
Okay, first of all, can we just pause for a brief moment? Why did both you and you, Matt, Justin, decide to ask the girls that you are seeing to hook up with another man?
Exactly.
Well, so here's what happened, right?
Like
Matt
how?
brings this
Why?
cute fucking Tinder girl home from the club.
Okay.
Right? And Matt was like, yo, go talk to this girl, right? So I walk over, I'm like, I literally just like, yo, you want to hook up? And she's like, is Matt okay with that? And I look at Matt, and Matt's like, and so I'm like, all right, cool. I just take her to my room, smash, right?
It's so
Smash.
funny.
and you were
instant
okay
smash.
with that.
So by the way, like me and that girl recently broke up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably about this year, I've had about 4 breakups, which is kind of like.
That's
To be
fine.
fair, you're dating
Honestly,
like 5
that's
to 6
fine.
girls at the same time. To be
I
fair,
wonder why you go through 4 breakups.
Like, what is wrong with you? Can't you
Nothing.
date?
Why not?
everything is
Why?
right.
Can't you date one person at the
Darling,
same time?
darling, this is how God intended relationships to be. Just so you know.
Did he?
But you
really?
just gave me shit for kissing your best friend.
Look, if a woman hooks up with a lot of guys, she's a fucking whore!
I don't
How many times do I have to say it?
I don't hook up with a lot of guys. My kill count is probably 10. So, I don't care what
believe
you
that.
say.
Go back and look
It
at the
actually
last
is.
like 5
I have been
episodes.
very
My
selective.
opinion won't change.
I've been
Good. So
very
am I.
I've been very selective on who I sleep with, so I've made sure that I've like counted them on my hands.
Good.
And the last person is him.
Wait,
Well,
so
that's
you're
funny.
telling me from the last time I saw you until now you haven't had sex with anyone else?
You're the 10th person.
Yep. Wait, talk in the mic.
No, like
So
I
are you
actually
telling me
haven't.
really?
I live
Since the
by
last
my-
time I saw you?
I live
You haven't fucked
by-
any other guy?
I live by
Going through
myself,
relationship mode.
and I'm happy, content
That's
with
good.
my cats.
All right. Cool.
Wait,
And
Justin,
I think when you're happy
can we do an
and content
introduction
with
first?
your
Did we
life,
ever do
you
an
don't need
introduction
them.
here?
All right, so guys, welcome back to the Wingman Podcast. It's me, Justin Marc. We got our host, celebrity photographer, model photographer, Matt Levine. At Matt.Levine on Instagram. You obviously know who I am. Justin Marc, Drunk Justin 2 on Instagram, Justin Marc on
Most
YouTube.
chaotic intro I've ever
Anyway,
fucking
we're here
witnessed
with
in my life.
2 beautiful ladies. Who are you girls?
Thank you very much.
I'm Milena.
Hi, Milena.
I'm PK.
Hi, PK.
I live in Oakville.
Nice.
Mal, what do you do? What do you do?
I don't do anything. I just live in Oakville.
You play Fortnite, though.
I play Fortnite a lot.
I was on Instagram one night,
Do you
and this girl
have,
DM'd me.
what's
She's
it
like, let's
called?
play Fortnite.
What is that? What is that
Stream?
game? Stream. Yeah, do you stream?
I don't stream, but I honestly should
You
because
should.
I play
'cause you're
Fortnite a
hot.
lot.
Usually if you stream and you're
I
hot.
feel like I'll make a lot of money. So
No, you gotta
like,
talk in the mic.
I am talking in the mic, Justin.
Okay. But anyway, so yeah, Matt, back to what we were talking about. You know, how do you feel about your friends hooking up with your girl? Because it's like, I hooked up with a girl that you started dating.
Because apparently
You know what I
I
mean?
kissed
I eventually
you.
started dating this girl that had sex with Justin on the same night. By the way,
Really?
her body count basically increased by 40% in like one night.
Underhand.
How crazy is that?
In one night.
Yeah,
By
in one night.
40%. What
Yeah,
is the
I had her
40% entail?
hook up with one of my boot camp students. Like, I just asked her, I'm like, yo, do you want to fuck my student? Like, my client? She's like, all right. Right? Because here's the crazy thing, though. It's like, when a girl trusts you, she'll kind of just listen to what you say, right? So that's why I was encouraging Mel to kiss you, Matt.
So
and
why
that's
are
she
you
did it.
talking shit about me kissing
I was
him
honestly
when you're
just busting your balls.
encouraging me?
I was literally just busting your balls because I already know the logical concept of when a girl trusts a guy. If I influence you to go be like, hey, go kiss my friend Matt. You're like, are you sure? It's okay? I'm like, yeah, go do it. And then you did it. I'm like, fucking whore.
No, I feel like it's our
That's
fault
not
doing
okay.
It is our
because
fault.
I was
Dude,
just
it's definitely
listening
our
to
fault.
instructions.
You guys are making the decisions to
We-
let your
we
women
are.
go and hook up with
Literally,
someone
I
else.
was
It's
just listening to
good idea. Okay,
instructions.
go do that.
'Cause
Like, but why?
here's the
Don't
thing,
you
man.
want your woman to listen
Especially
to instructions?
me and Matt hang out with a lot of very feminine women as well. So they're very kind of emotionally submissive to our influence. And so if we tell them to do something, they'll do it. But here's the fucked up thing where it's a lot of, I don't know if you even call it self-sabotage or if you'd call it just being a crazy fuck, right? But I'll test a lot of my girls. So I'll even tell them to go do something that I would drop them for doing it. Like my first girlfriend I ever had, lost in Virginia, this girl, I encouraged her to go fuck other guys. I'm like, yeah, go do it. The moment she did, I ghosted her, blocked her and everything. She's like, what the fuck?
Why would you tell her to do it then?
No, but
Because
the
I wanna
thing
see if
is,
she would do it.
When Justin, so this girl that you ended up hooking up with, that I ended up dating, I didn't know that she was a quality girl because I probably had about 3 minutes of talking to her when we hooked up, and because I met her that same night, and I'm like, I got laid, whatever. So Justin, you want to go? You want to go try? I don't know. I just feel like this might sound esoteric and spiritual, but if I'm receiving a lot of love from other people, I feel like sharing it and giving it. And me sharing the girls I hook up with, it's equivalent to I want everyone to have a good time. She had a good time.
Sure. Dude, of course. And here's the thing too, right? Also,
Okay, but
on
who's
top
the
of
better
this,
fucker though?
honestly, we're both pretty good. But
Oh, yeah?
But here's the thing.
I thought it was
right?
a threesome.
Okay, you guys gotta understand something though too, right? This is pretty fucking out there. But the other thing is, me and Matt don't want to fight over girls ever, and we party in the same circles, the same girls, right? And so our mindset is well, instead of fighting over girls, this girl's my girl, that girl's your girl. Why don't we just share all our bitches? Yo, Matt, when you break up with this girl,
Share the
let me
bitches.
fucking slide up in
Quote,
there.
Justin.
It's
You know what I mean?
not a
2022.
competition. It's collaboration.
Bingo. Right? And here's even the better part, right? If I hook up with a girl and I know I'm not going to see her long term and I know I'm not going to date her, but she's attractive, and I know my friend would enjoy her, it's like a referral program. It's you know what I mean?
Program. Okay, you guys. should definitely mark that.
It's like affiliate marketing. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yo, Matt, I've got this cute girl who likes you. I remember I was hanging with Amber that one night,
Yeah.
and then she kept talking and asking about you. So I literally called you. I'm like, yo, Amber wants to fuck you. You should try to hit it up. And you DM'd her. She ended up coming over another night and hooking up with you, right? And so it's we kind of just share our girls, right? Because think about this. Instead of fighting over how many girls we're you get this
But
girl,
you
I get that girl.
Nah, but you just told me that if I kissed him, you were done with me.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You
Did I?
totally did.
Yeah, you fucking did.
No, I did say that.
I
I did say
love
This
how
man's
I have
wasted.
fucking witnesses right now because you fucking told me that if I kissed Matt that you'd be done
Yeah,
with me.
playback,
And
playback.
Matt told me that I did not kiss him, so.
Well, you did kiss him.
Run that playback
Matt,
right
did I
now.
kiss you?
I have
I don't
security
remember.
camera footage right behind us.
Yes
I
or
can play it
no?
back.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you
I have
Yes or
short-term
no?
memory loss.
Either way, it doesn't matter because here's the thing. It's you and me are on a date.
But
No.
but
See,
I'm
that's the
but I'm
difference.
your
I don't date
wife.
monogamously anyway.
I wouldn't
Run me
share someone I can see myself dating
I agree
long
with that.
term.
I agree with that though.
But I'm your wife.
Okay,
I
so
get
what
too
are
jealous.
the qualities? What are the qualities that come with that? Like, how do you
Ooh.
determine as
I've-
to whom you are going to date for the long term?
They
as
don't
to a
wanna
girl
date
that you
anyone
wanna
for the long
share
term.
with all your friends through this referral.
No, at the end of the day, guys
So-
are dogs. They don't want to fucking share anything.
That's
They just want to
that
hook
is
up.
misandry. That is
Facts.
sexist, and that is not true.
That is not
so
true.
facts, because at the end of the day, if you're a girl and you're going to the club, you just want to hook up.
I
if
would
you're a guy
love-
and you're going to the club, you just want to hook
I would
up.
love to have a
Yeah, you're not
serious
supposed to
long-term
meet people at
relationship.
the club, fam.
If you're
No.
going
Darling.
to the club, no, like facts for a second. If you're going to the club, you do not have a serious relationship.
I'm late
and
for the
you
club.
just
I'm gonna call
wanna
my
hook
Uber
up.
very soon. Okay, I'm gonna call an Uber right now, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go to the club right now. I'm gonna leave
Right
you guys
now?
here. Yeah, I'm calling an Uber right now. But before I leave, I just want to say one fucking thing. I would love a serious long-term girlfriend. Like my problem,
Doesn't everybody,
My
though?
biggest desire I ever probably had in life is a serious long-term girlfriend. But I want her. I want to be her first kiss. I want to take her virginity. I want her to be bisexual. I want her to have an extremely, extremely high sex drive and want to fuck me all the time. I want her to be like a 10 to 10, like super hot fucking girl, like Maximall type girl. I want her to have a low amount of followers on Instagram, so she won't have a bunch of dudes slapping her DMs. I want her to be super, super fucking hot. And I want her to be okay with me fucking other girls. And I want her to be bi so we can pull threesomes. Okay? And she's got to be half white and half Latina. Okay? And she's got to be a squirter. And so from my
Those are a
perspective,
lot of,
it doesn't exist.
That doesn't
It doesn't fucking
exist.
exist.
Well, same thing with girls. Like we also have like a lot of standards that we
Mm-hmm.
want to entail. Like we also want a guy to be tall and funny and have
Tall,
money
big
and like
dick energy.
treat us like queens and not talk to other girls and not go to the club and
I have
cheat
half
on
of those
girls.
qualities.
Like, same thing goes for girls. Like,
So
but
you
for
think
some
that
reason
you
it's
don't
just
want a girl to be a
unachievable.
hoe, but
I
don't
know
you think
why.
that we want
Maybe
a
it's
guy
just the
not to
city
be a
we live
hoe?
in, Toronto.
It don't matter.
Of course.
It doesn't matter.
Toronto.
Here's the
So
thing.
a guy can hook up with a
baby,
bunch of
look at me.
girls.
I could date you, be madly in love with you. I could look you in the eyes and I could be like, honestly, Mel, I'm so fucking in love with you. You're so beautiful. And like,
don't
I'll leave you in my,
touch
I'll
me.
leave you in my fucking bed. We'll be all over you. You'll be so fucking like cutesy and in love and all
I
that
don't
shit, right?
fall for that
no, anyway,
shit.
we'll be in love. I'll be in love with you.
love
You
And
can do
I could
better.
go fuck another.
You can do better.
I could go fuck
You can
another
do
girl.
better.
I go fuck another girl and it means nothing to me.
You can do
it's
better.
like blowing my, I don't know, it's like jerking off into a tissue or something. Like it's,
Okay, but
it's
what
nothing.
if what
You know
if
what I
we
mean?
were in a serious relationship? Like
Yeah.
Justin,
think about it. If we were in a serious
Yeah.
relationship and then I went off and fucked somebody else.
That would mean you're a fucking
Okay, obviously
whore.
then you'd be
Okay,
cheating on this man.
That's
but
cheating.
okay, wait. If we were in a serious relationship and you went off and fucked another girl, what would it be?
It would be
The same
pimp's
is
got a
it
fucking
always is
pimp.
cheating.
Oh, so it wouldn't be cheating.
Why are we
no.
even
I'm not. Look,
discussing-
it depends because here's the thing. I'm not going to enter a relationship.
Oh, but
where,
if I kiss your
look at me.
best
Look at me.
friend,
Definition of
Look at me.
cheating both
You
ways.
know what to
Wait,
expect.
but if I kiss
You know what
your
to
best
expect.
friend, it's cheating. But if I go off into the club and kiss some random guy, it's not cheating.
No, you're a fucking hoe.
Are we going
Fucking
down the
hell.
same rabbit hole as
Yeah.
last episode? It's
We
just
are.
gonna be part 2 of like girls roasting Justin.
Yeah, that's about right.
I love
Stop it.
Justin, so like it's.
You
fine.
love him?
I love him so much.
Are you in love with me?
I love you.
Really?
Yeah. don't
Say it to the
you-
mic.
You told me you love me.
Did I?
No, are you
me you
Latina?
love
I
me.
was just saying that. This is
Tell
something I say to
me.
girls.
Tell
I love
me.
you, baby.
Justin,
I love you so much.
I love
Justin.
you too.
is she Latina?
She's not Latina. She's Portuguese.
I'm Portuguese.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Justin's allowed to fall in love with you.
He
You're not
loves
Latina.
me. He literally loves me. He sends me voice recordings.
You look
every day.
Latina. What is your background?
Maybe that's what it is. You look
Portuguese.
Latina.
Portuguese.
Every day?
Portuguese.
Every day? I don't see your voice.
But yeah, we
recording.
need a new topic. We can't go around like with a cheating.
I
like,
agree.
He sent
No,
me
you're
a
right.
voice
Sorry about
recording
that.
Every
telling
single
me he
night.
loves me. So
You're right.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What's the new topic?
What's the new
But
topic?
apparently I kissed you. So.
You drunk?
Let's involve PK.
Yeah.
Let's involve PK in.
Him?
So how I know PK is we actually did a shoot. We did a photo shoot at a park
This man is. He's got
with
skills. that's for
my
sure.
girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Which one?
That was fun.
One.
Girlfriend 1, 2, 3,
he
or
doesn't
5?
remember his girlfriend.
One.
Dude, I count like 6 girlfriends at the same time if you include Morgan.
Yo. Okay. So actually.
But I don't think you include. Do you
a
fuck
fun
Morgan, by the way?
fact.
Oh, you never fuck Morgan, so you can't even count her as a girlfriend. So it's like 5 girlfriends.
So, how many girlfriends have you had since I met you? Up to this point.
Well, the thing is, when I say girlfriend, let me define girlfriend. It's
Okay.
Justin calls them my girlfriend because
Okay.
for many reasons, but it's not like defined. It's multiple
do you mean it's not defined?
it's multiple non-exclusive relationships.
Okay.
And everyone gets it. Gets it.
And how
Now,
long do you
wait,
see these?
These
people
girls
for?
are absolutely crying over Matt, though. You don't understand. Every single day, Matt sends me text messages of Rachel crying, Mariah crying, his ex-girlfriend, Miranda, crying, freaking out, paragraphs, essays. He had a girl write a 5-page, you think I'm joking? A girl wrote a 5-page essay, like a university research paper style essay in APA format about how she feels over Matt. I'm not joking. I read the entire thing. I was referencing it. She's like, your best friend doesn't think we're good together. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what? Matt, how are you getting, can you explain this? Can you tell us the secrets? How do you get these girls to fall in love with you like this? I'm going to cancel my Uber. I want to stay here. I want to fucking, I want to figure this out.
I think the
almost
biggest
fell
thing
in
is
love with
honesty.
him.
That's
Honesty?
how you make the
Honesty
girls
and
fall in love with
being
you?
genuine.
Honesty. Okay, but you didn't answer my question. So how many girls up to the point I met you to now have you had like exclusive or whatever?
I don't have any exclusive relationships.
Or like not like
Non-exclusive? I can't count.
I'd say I've had 0.
It's a roster that keeps updating.
Yeah. Okay, a roster that keeps updating, but that's not everybody. I thought you meant like you
Yeah.
had like a girlfriend that you like.
Justin calls them my girlfriend so that guys don't hit on them and girls
Do
don't
they
try to
even
hit
know
on
that
them.
though? You're calling them your girlfriend and they don't know?
I call them my girlfriend.
The girls
sometimes.
know what it is. The girls know that Matt's banging other girls.
It's okay. I got into an Uber today, and then my Uber is like, "Are you Justin's girlfriend?" I'm like, "I guess I am."
Sure.
No, so what I like to do is when I call Ubers for girls, I like to tell them, "Oh, this is for my girlfriend," just so he's like, just like troll the girls. I'm like, tell my girlfriend I love her. I text the Uber driver like shit like that. It's super
He
funny.
like looked
This
at me and the
conversation's
girl and
too
was like,
ADHD.
"Who's this girlfriend?"
Yeah.
I'm
Can,
like,
can
"I
we
guess
stick to
I
one
am."
topic?
Yeah, Mel, shh.
What
Stop
topic
that.
are we sticking to?
So how do you make girls fall in love with you?
I don't try to make them fall in love with me. First
Like,
of all,
what do you
I think
think
he
it
has a
is?
charm.
What do you think
I
it is
fall in
that
love with
makes
them first.
these girls catch feels? So you have like literally 5 girls who are like texting good night and I love you every night.
Because he's a sweetheart.
Why
I've known
would
him
you
for
want
so
that?
long and he's
So-
literally a sweetheart.
Don't fucking.
See, this is really bad because I'm actually very scared of like sharing this out there because it's incredibly dangerous if you're a guy that don't have the best intentions
Yeah.
for the girl.
For sure.
See, I genuinely care. I genuinely care about like the girls that I'm seeing, and I don't hook up with someone if I don't see myself hanging out with them on a regular basis in the long run.
Okay.
So I like to build on relationships, not short-term like pleasure. Like how I view relationships is if I meet a girl that I really like, I want to spend time with them, get to know them, take them on cute dates and stuff like that, right? And I'll get to know them. I generally want to like fall in love with them and stuff like that. And it's not like I'm not trying to get from them. Does it make any sense? So there's no specific strategy to it, or I'm even trying to get them to fall in love. I just want to
You
spend
just
time
have
with them.
that charm,
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, but I'm also very honest with them. And I
Okay.
think that's the most common thing that I noticed with a lot of the girls I talk to is a lot of guys are very dishonest with their intentions.
Most definitely. I've experienced that more than once.
And it sucks because it does affect me because it creates a lot of like trust issues. Yo, guys, are you guys listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. This girl's fucking harassing me. Stop.
Yeah, because you're making me lose my train of thought because
Sorry,
I'm hearing
Yeah,
shit on
it's-
the mic. But where was I?
Talking about how you're
Yeah,
honest.
I'm just being very honest, completely honest. Like I would go on a date with a girl and they'll say, hey, like
Okay, so if
another
so the lesson
girls.
from this is that if you want to get a girl, be honest with her, and then you'll have a whole ass roster.
I mean, it makes sense,
That's
right? Because
literally-
if you're
it
going
does
out a
make
lot, you
sense,
meet a lot of girls, you're
100%.
banging them, you keep banging them, you keep seeing them. Over time, they're going to get attached. They're going to develop emotions for you. And here's the better part is if they are attractive, now you got a bunch of hot girls who are catching feels for you. And the more honest you act with a girl, I find the more attached they do get because they're attracted to your authenticity.
okay, going back to why I'm so scared of like putting this out there because I don't want a bad person, a bad guy with bad intentions to do this because actually like it works is okay. So I do treat girls like they're the only girl in the world.
Okay, wow.
So you treat each and every single girl like she's the only girl. You treat each and every single girl like she's the only one for you. It's kind of what you do.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And
I need to find that.
yeah, I'm loyal to my girlfriends.
To your girlfriend.
He's loyal to all 5 of his girlfriends.
Loyal
No, but
to-
I've seen it Matt on a night out. He won't even, like, he'll talk to the girls, but he'll always take his girl home. Like, if he's out with one of his girls, a night out at the club, there's 100 other girls at the table.
I ignore every single girl that talks to me.
I mean, you'll be nice and friendly enough to them, but you'll still take your girl home.
Yeah, I treat them like what you said, like a queen.
Like a queen.
Yeah.
Treat your woman like a queen. Yes. Your girlfriends. Plural. I love that.
Anyway, ladies
Good
and
for
gentlemen,
you, Matt.
Larry was
Honestly,
here.
good for you.
Yeah.
Matt, gotta go. Gotta go to the club.
Yeah.
He's got to go to the
Bad
club. Can
bitch.
we
He's
keep
got to go to
rolling?
the club.
You guys keep rolling.
Yeah, we can keep rolling. Wait, you two or just you?
What?
Just you?
She's coming with me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, see you guys. They're going to the club right now.
Yeah, this podcast is like
It's okay. It's going to turn into like PK and Matt's podcast.
PK and Matt's podcast. Welcome. Hello.
So Justin went to Rebel with Mel.
all the girls.
Yeah,
With all the
I guess.
girls.
He's got to work. So it's now Matt
And PK
PK's
podcast.
PK's
Welcome.
podcast.
Welcome. Warm welcome.
Yeah.
It's just the two of us. We're taking over.
So how are you?
I'm great. How are you? I was on a boat today.
Oh yeah, how was
It
that?
was a good fucking
It's boat
time.
season.
First day back. Honestly, Toronto, like
Yeah.
I think that's the one highlight of living in Toronto is being able to just like go on a boat
Yeah.
in the summer. Like
I need
we
a
have Lake
sugar daddy with a
Ontario.
boat.
Sugar daddy? I don't have a sugar daddy. That's the issue. For some reason, everyone thinks that I have a fucking sugar daddy.
You
Because
don't
of
have a
the
sugar daddy?
I don't have a sugar daddy. I have like all the purses that I have is literally from my mom. Like my mom, I'm Russian, and my mom is like this Russian queen
Wait, you're
that
full Russian?
I'm full Russian.
Oh,
I'm full Russian. I
shit.
speak Russian as well.
Why are you so smiley?
Me? I don't know. I'm
I
just
heard
so
Russians
positive.
are like very like.
So serious. I
So
know. I get that a
serious,
lot though.
yeah.
People say that I'm really intimidating. And like that, I
You're
think
not
that's like, I
intimidating.
don't get guys. Like guys will not, like they think that I'm like unavailable for some apparent reason. And
Yeah.
I don't know why. And then like, I don't get guys. Like I don't talk to, like I do talk to some guys.
You
but like,
don't get guys?
I don't get guys.
That doesn't make any sense. You're a
I
beautiful
know.
girl.
Thank
Wait,
you.
guys
Appreciate
don't
that.
hit on you?
No. Because I'm too intimidating. Like
What
I have
the
no idea
fuck?
why. Like it's actually like a thing. Like
In the city
I
of
don't
Toronto,
get any girls.
where guys
I mean,
are ballsy as fuck.
I don't get girls or guys.
How?
Yeah, it blows my mind. Like I don't know
Do
why.
you
It's in
think?
the logic.
Do you think they think that you're too out of their reach?
Potentially, yeah.
Because that is the only reason that I can think of.
It
To
could
be
be
honest,
that, but also like I've had like girls hate me without even like getting to know me or without even me having like a conversation.
when's the last
with them.
relationship or like situationship you've had?
Well, I was in a 4-year relationship actually. So I only started going out last summer in Toronto, and so like, it's been a great time since then. But like, I was in a relationship for a long time, and I was a nerd.
When did that end?
I was a nerd, like last January. I was a nerd, and nothing happened. Like we literally just grew apart. We got
Yeah.
together so young, and we grew up, and it was like it was great.
Yeah.
I learned so much.
Did
and
you
like,
come from out of town?
no, we're both
Or
we
from
both,
Toronto?
both
Grew
grew
up-
up in Toronto, went to the same high school and same university, and it was just like a great time. Like I literally have nothing like even to say. It's just
And
like
how
we
old are
grew
you
up.
now?
I'm 22 now, and we got together when I was like 16. I was so
Mhm.
young.
So from the point where that relationship ended until now, you've never hooked up with guys.
Like I haven't had like anything. Like I've had like one kind of more exclusive relationship, but other than that, like I've gone on dates and stuff, but I haven't. Like I just like feel like men in Toronto, like they don't put enough effort. Like or maybe like my standards are too high, but like I know the way that I was treated before in my relationship, and I want to see that amount of effort that I saw.
So do you think it's
before.
you saying no to them instead of them?
It could be both, but at the same time, like I also just
Interesting.
have like, I don't know, just like guys do hit on me and they try, but I don't know. I just feel like I know what love is, and I felt the love, and like I just
do
like
you think you
I
give
have
off
never
a kind of
felt-
like a very disqualifying energy?
No, definitely not. You know me.
But like you're not good enough. You're not good enough.
No. Most definitely not. And especially if I do turn somebody down.
Yeah.
Last night I was at a house party, and this man was like, kept like coming up to me, and I kept being like, I was literally nice. Like I was like, no, like I kept like changing the topic or whatever. And like, he was like, oh, I'm getting the message. I'm like, yeah, like I just don't want to be rude. And he's like, it's okay. You can tell me to fuck off. Like this man fully told me to my face, go ahead and fuck. You can tell me to fuck off. And I'm like, I'm a lady. Like I have never told anybody to fuck off.
Were you interested or not interested?
No.
You weren't interested.
So
you're probably
interested.
giving off that vibe. So
but
I
was just, no, but I was at the same time, like the reason why he kept coming up to me is because I never even gave him a reason to like that I wasn't interested. I didn't give him off a vibe that I was interested or wasn't. I was just like being nice and being like, hey, like it's all good. Like I'm just gonna go like talk to my friends. Like I kept giving excuses. Like that's the only way that I can get someone away from me is like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna give him an excuse. Like I just kept giving excuses, and at the very end, he was like, oh, I'm getting the message. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you could tell me. And at that point, that's when he was like, yo, you can tell me to fuck off. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I just am not
You're
interested. Like, sorry.
I know you like well enough that you are like a very sweet person.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best, honestly, especially in Toronto. It's kind of hard. Yo, literally, I've had like a girl. I'm like walking in the club, and this girl literally fully like pushed me out of the way. And I wasn't even in her way or anything like that. And she was probably drunk. Like, I'm not going to, like, hate on her. She was, like, probably wasted or whatever. But, like, I just feel like people in Toronto sometimes can be so mean. And people are surprised when I'm, like, nice to them. I'm like...
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you want?
What do I want?
Do you want a relationship? Do you want guys to give you more attention? Like...
See, thing is, that's the issue. I don't know what I want. Like, I'm... so content with myself. I think I finally realized as to who I am because like through my breakup and like everything that I've been through with my like relationship, and like I just think I finally found who I am, and I think the universe is gonna send the right person when I'm ready, when I'm fully ready. I think right now I'm still like we've only been like broken up for
Jesus Christ.
It's all good. I think we've only been like broken up now for slightly over a year.
Do you
like
still
a
talk to
year
him?
and a half. No. Yeah. It's like, you know, I was just too in love. I thought I was gonna marry this person, spend the rest of my life with this person. But then shit happens. Life happens, and that's the crazy thing.
There's a lot of things out of your control, especially in relationships,
100%,
right?
yeah. It comes from both sides, honestly.
Yeah, you can't really like force things that, especially in relationships, you can't force it to work
but
as much as you want to.
100%, I agree.
And for me, I'm very different. I feel like I know exactly what I want for my life right now. Like, I don't want to be in a committed relationship.
That's my vibe too.
I don't want to be in an exclusive relationship. I have so many big plans.
Yeah.
And I just want to be focused on that.
I agree. I think that is the same energy that I'm on as well, because like thinking about all the things that I'm doing at this moment, me being in a relationship would prevent me from having the freedom and doing things when I want to do them. Like
exactly.
Like at this point now, I finally feel like I have my life in control, and I can do what I want when I want to, and not, think about, oh, somebody's waiting for me, or I have to keep telling this one individual that where I am, what I'm doing, and that's just like a lot of pressure, and I never even realized how much freedom I got.
And it sucks right now sometimes because I do like end up like meeting girls that I really like, and I want to provide them what they want, but I just can't. I'm incapable of doing it.
But thing is, I've also met men like that as well. Like I've met a few guys who are very successful, and we had a good energy, and I can literally see myself like dating this person and like having a relationship with a certain guy, but just in the situation that he's in, he isn't able to do the same for me. And even though he did express that, like, oh, I'm able to like, maybe in the future we could get together, but right now I can't. Gotta focus on your career.
I tell girls all the time that I would be a bad boyfriend just because I just won't be available,
Most
so yeah, it sucks. I'm always heartbroken, straight up.
Heartbroken, I swear we're like caught in our feels. I
am. I'm very emotional.
I'm always in my feels. Like I get into a guy and I'm like, oh man, this man, like I can like see all this shit, and then boom, it doesn't happen. But then like I resolved my attachment issues. So I'm like, it's okay. You know what? It is what it is. Life moves on.
Yeah.
So.
But life is good. I don't know.
Life
I
is
sometimes
good.
feel like I'm in like a Drake song.
Which one? Which Drake song?
Any sad Drake love song where it's like goes like
What's it called? Chicago Freestyle.
I don't know.
Play
Like,
that back right
every
now.
time he like complains about having too many girls.
Yeah, he does get girls. Oh my god, like I've met this man and this man gets girls. Like they like
Wait,
follow
Drake?
him. Yeah, I met Drake. Drake calls me Paul, by the way. He calls me Paul. I was like, don't fucking call me Paul.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm living in like a Drake love song where he's like, I'm in love with you, but I just had like sex with 2 girls this week, and I don't know. It's like it's like, you know, I feel like I'm constantly in a cycle of like feeling that way.
Okay.
Of like this.
Maybe that's like a good thing. Like I can't tell if that's like a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, no. See, I'm like I get like sad sometimes, but I realize that my problems are really like
Minuscule.
there's not a lot of guys that have this problem of like having too many girls.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, honestly.
When I put things in that perspective, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, is this really a problem? Or, you know, it's like a high quality problem.
It's a first world problem for sure.
Yeah, in life I realize that you'll always have problems, no matter which stage you are. Because, you know, like moving back in time when I was younger, maybe in high school or like in grade school where I got friend zoned by like my grade school crush, walking her to school every single day for 2 years, and she friend zoned me, you know, like that was like the world for me, you know, like going back to that time, it's like that was my problem.
Really? Okay.
You know, I was heartbroken at the time, and like she
Damn.
went to go like hook up with like the Justins of like, not to like talk about Justin, but like like in my grade school there's like 2 Justins that are like white hockey boys.
Yeah.
And she would like go for them while I would like bring her flowers and like walk her to school and like ask her to like go on dates, but like she's like, no, I just see you as a friend. So yeah, it's like
But
going
at the
from that
same time,
problem
it's
to this
still
problem.
the same. Like,
Yeah.
you think that your problems are so worse when you're younger, but at the same time, it's the same thing to this point. Like, you're telling me, it's like, oh, when you're in like high school, elementary school, university, it's like the girls and the guys, and like they try and talk to each other, but they're still so shy. It is still the same thing at this age. I am telling you, it is literally like elementary school.
You just get better and better problems.
Yeah.
as
It's
you
better
get older.
problems on top of that, but at the same time you're at a party and then there's like these guys who are like over there and the girls over here. I'm like, bro, we're all 30. And like, we're all 30 years old.
Exactly,
Why
exactly.
cannot we just like communicate and have a good time and like
Yeah.
chat and like get to know each other? But
So-
like, no, it's the same thing.
It applies to like, you know, when you were like broke and not making any money and you're having like struggles in that area, like financially, like
Yeah.
not being able to buy groceries and stuff like that. You like, you'll always have problems, but you'd rather show up to your problems in a limo.
Yeah, now we have money and we still have the same problem.
Exactly. I still worry about this one chick. You know what I mean? So
Literally the same thing. Oh my god. That's
yeah, we
fucking
always have
gross.
problems. It's just like a life lesson that I've learned.
Just keep
And
growing,
I love
keep
it.
evolving, you know, keep learning
This podcast went from super degenerate to like
to
super deep.
super deep.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we
No,
like
I am
to
a
get
very
deep. What's
deep-
your sign actually?
I'm
now
a
that we're
Gemini.
talking about, you're a Gemini. Oh, I'm a Sag.
I love Sag.
Dude, I think Geminis and Sages we vibe. My sister is a
My
Gemini.
mom is a Sag.
Yeah. Okay, are you
I love
close
it.
with your mom? Okay, no
Wait,
wonder
li-
why you get girls.
Tell
No wonder why
I'm a
a
mama's
guy.
boy for
Okay,
sure.
that's one thing I'll tell you. A man that you when you meet a man and he's close with his mother, that is just like the number one green flag. Green flag. It's just like yes.
I'm very
okay.
close to my
That
mom.
means he's a gentleman. He knows how to take care of a woman. She raised him right, and like
100%.
no wonder why he gets many girls.
100%.
Is because of
I
that reason.
treat girls. See, I was talking to one of the girls I'm like seeing in, you know, like she lives halfway across like Canada right now.
Yeah.
And she lives there, but I'm like FaceTiming her almost every day, right?
While fucking other bitches, right? Okay, you could cut that.
She doesn't watch the podcast.
Okay.
But, you know, I was telling her about that, you know, every girl that, You know, the way I treat girls is like I actually got it from my mom because I was raised by my parents, by my mom specifically, to treat girls with respect.
Yes,
you know,
of
like
course.
make sure she's safe. You know, if she's going home, walk her to her place and stuff like that. And
Well, of course, you were telling me you're bringing that.
yeah,
girl.
always respect girls. It's like a mantra in my head. Always be respectful.
Yeah.
And you know, that's really like how I went about things, you know, like I never had ill intentions when it comes to like the people that I talk to.
100%. Whatever the energy you give out, that's what you're going to receive.
Yeah. And I think that's the reason why a lot of girls like fall in love with me. It's for that reason. 'Cause like there's not a lot of guys that do that, you know?
Yeah. 100. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
And it's kind of weird 'cause like in society, they make it seem like the assholes get the girls.
They do, but
it's
they get the shitty girls who are on the
true.
same level.
They
like,
get the girls that
are desperate.
have like, you know, weird validation issues
Yes,
and like
yes.
they're attracted to toxic men.
Yes, 100%. I
That's
think
why-
that's why haven't gotten any men, because I'm like not attracted to that whatsoever. Like this man could be absolutely gorgeous, but like if your personality is trash, like
Yeah.
I don't even want to like have a conversation.
Yeah,
with
you don't have to be an asshole to get girls.
No, you don't. No.
Yeah.
And like it's not even, also at the end of the day, it's not even about looks as well.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you that 100%. Like I am not attracted to men who have like extremely good looks. It's
Mm-hmm.
like about like your whole vibe, like the way
Yeah.
you dress, like the way you look. Like yes, it's the look, but also just like the way you talk and like you're
Mm-hmm.
intellectual, funny, respectful. It has to do with all of that as well.
Yeah. So gentlemen, we also have a large audience of like guys that want to learn how to get girls. That's why they listen to our
yeah.
podcast.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you don't have to be an asshole to get girls. You don't.
No,
have-
you don't. Don't be an asshole. Like,
You don't-
I can tell you that right now. You be an asshole to me, I'm like, I don't.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
the
talk about it.
asshole qualities that girls like. It's certain qualities that assholes have, like not being needy,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
that girls are attracted to.
Giving
But
like a
you-
little bit, but then
But
like
you could
pulling
be
away.
a nice, genuine kind of guy that offers value, respectful to the girls that you're talking to, and still be found attractive. Like the nice guy finished last, whatever.
Nice guys finish last. That's
N-
why I'll treat
No,
you
I want to
like
change that to like needy guys finish last.
needy guys.
Pussies
Yes. Yeah. If a
finish
guy keeps
last.
texting me and over, like I've had guys like over and over text me on and on, like when can I see you? When can we do this? Blah blah blah.
Guys that-
I'm like,
yeah.
no.
Guys that put girls on pedestals finish last.
Yes, definitely. And that's the thing. I will tell you exactly, because like the guys that I'm most attracted to, like give me all this attention and then they just like pull away and I'm like, oh, and then I'm the one chasing that. I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I chasing this person? Why am I doing this? I'm like, I know my value. I know what I bring to the table, but yet I'm still attracted to this person because they don't give me exactly what I want. Like I want you and you're not giving it to me. And it's just like so
Yeah.
frustrating. I'm like,
There is-
why are you being like this?
There is an element of mystery to it.
Yes,
like yeah,
most
I am a
definitely.
I am a nice
Mystery.
guy, but I do have certain qualities where I'm not overtly like on you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like
Not
on.
overly.
like because a lot of guys like, you know, like they talk to girls is like, you know, I want to take you home, I want to like
Yeah, no,
do
no
this
thanks.
to you, like, or like, you know, I'll make you breakfast, whatever, like I'll show you a good time. It's like they're just so focused on them. And like my frame when I talk to girls, it's like, hey, I'm having a good life, like you can join in.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I'm happy within myself.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come join my life.
I think also that's another
I
really
like
important thing.
I like you. You can hang out with me.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's like another really important thing, is that like if you do want to be in a relationship or, you know, see someone like really exclusively, you have to be confident in yourself.
Happy
and
within yourself.
happy with yourself. You have to love yourself beforehand, before, because I have a few close girlfriends who are so desperate for guys, and like I'm like, but at the same time, I know that you aren't ready. You don't fully love
100%,
yourself. You have to
100%.
love yourself first and be okay at the end of the day to lose the person. So whoever you're talking to, doesn't matter how long that you have been seeing this person or whatnot, you have to be ready to lose this person in an instant and know that you are going to
100%.
be okay. That is the one thing that I learned from my relationship for 4 years, is that like, even doesn't matter, you've been in a relationship for 6 months, 2 years, 4 years, 10 years, you should love yourself so much that you should be okay to
Losing the
lose
person.
that other person, because that other person is supposed to support you, not be your whole life. Like I was so codependent that when I lost this person, I didn't know who the fuck I was. The person I am now at this moment, I was not like this. Like I literally was not like this 2 years ago. You wouldn't even recognize PK. Like PK was like completely different.
It's kind of crazy because like I'm at a point in my life where if a girl leaves my life, I kind of just like find it funny.
Okay, bye. Me too.
I kind of find it funny.
And literally me, I'm like, oh shit, it's over. Okay, it's fine. Let's go.
It's like on to the next.
Oh my god. Are we sluts or what?
No, we're not sluts.
No, we're not.
It's just like
It's just
I don't need them.
yeah, exactly.
I just don't
it's like,
need
if we
another
don't
person to
align,
make me happy.
We don't align. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Like,
It's like
we're fine.
I tell girls all the time if they're acting up or like being all crazy and stuff. I'm like, the door's over there. You can always like leave my
like,
life.
no big deal.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're welcome to come hang out with me and like enjoy my adventure. You know, like join my adventures.
Yeah.
But if you feel like it's too much, my life's too crazy, you get jealous, whatever, the door's always there.
But girls, that's the thing. I've also one thing I want to. Yeah.
And also, here's the thing. Yes, I have like non-exclusive relationships, whatever, and I want to be with these people. But I always tell them, if another guy makes you happier than I do, go with them. I don't want to be that guy that will control and hold you back.
Yeah.
I want girls to be happy.
Yeah.
I want every single person that I'm in a relationship with, whether it's friends or like girls, to be happy.
Yes, for sure.
So
for sure.
I want, if another guy makes them happier than I am, go for it.
Go for it. Do it. 100%.
You know? I don't want you to be stuck with me.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I don't want
like,
to hold you back.
I've had guys who tell me, and they're like, oh, like, I don't want to make you feel bad. Like, I know it's not going to work out. And I'm like, that's fine. Not a big deal. Like, I'm good with myself. Like, I'll move on and whatever. But they're like so worried. And then I asked them, like, what girls have you been hanging out with that like you have like this, that you're scared that I'm going to freak out or do something?
Yeah.
Like, it's fine if you don't want to.
They do get weird when I
hang
say
out,
that.
and
Girls
that's the
get
thing.
weird when
and
they
I
say
know
that.
girls like,
Because I know other guys are like, be
guys
with
have
me,
PTSD,
be with me.
But at the same time,
You know?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like some guys have like this PTSD from these like girls who are so insecure with themselves and don't love themselves fully. That's why we're going back to like that. It's like you really have to love yourself. So like guys get PTSD because I've talked to these guys and they're like, oh, please just like don't freak out. Like I'm sorry, like I can't do more for you. I'm like, whatever. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. It's all good. I'm like, what girls have you been talking to? Like, why do you feel this way? Why do you feel the need to even tell me this? Like, if you just be honest with me. Again, the most important thing is honesty, like you said.
Honesty.
Yeah,
honesty straight up.
That's literally the only way.
Like
to
I'm
go.
at a point in my relationships now that if I lose you for being honest, then you're not meant for me.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd rather, because I'm so done. I have lied in the past. We've previously like said in the past few episodes, I have lied in the past. It just hurts me.
Yeah.
And it hurts the girl.
Yeah, if you're not into me, tell me you're not into me. If you're into me, then tell me. Like, either or. Like, why waste time? Like, life is so short. Why waste the time to play all these freaking games? It's like, you're not into me. That's it. We're done. Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
because you're scared that there's gonna be backlash. Well, that's because you're a fucking coward. Then, like,
Yeah. Honestly, I love this. I love living a life of honesty.
yeah,
Like, you have-
exactly. I don't know how to lie. That's the thing. I think that's the one thing that we have in common is that like I fully don't know how to lie. I'm so gullible. Anyone can tell me anything. I'm like, yes, I believe you. Like
Yeah.
I've had people tell me the craziest shit and I believe.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I just love my life right now.
Good. So do I. Good.
fucking love my
cheers
life.
to
I feel like I'm
that.
having-
Cheers to loving life. We're on the same page with that. We both love life. I love my life.
It's like I just feel like I'm living like a movie, just like every day. It's like I'm living my dream.
Yes, I feel like I'm living in a movie, and I have to like stop myself and be like, I'm so grateful. Thank you, universe, for putting me in this
Yeah,
position
thank
as
you,
to where
universe.
I am.
I
Thank
think-
you, universe.
I think it comes down to like just stop. Like I stopped giving a fuck really about other people's expectations. Just like
Yes.
living life
And what people think about you is the most important thing.
how I want to live it.
Yeah. Like people will
No
have
holding back.
opinions regardless of what you do. People can think whatever they want. They can
Yeah.
assume whatever they want to assume. But at the end of the day, if you know yourself and you know that you're doing good and you're like working hard on yourself and doing everything that you can, and that's what I see from you as well. Like you're fucking working hard as fuck. You're like,
I just love
who
my
cares?
job.
Who cares?
It doesn't
what
feel like
people-
work.
Who cares what people think? Like
I
honestly,
love my job.
why?
Like taking
If you're
photos.
successful, the more successful you get, the more people hate you, and that's just the thing.
Yeah.
Like you just have to deal with it and move on and be like, peace.
Hey, having haters is a sign that you're a winner.
Yes, 100%. I like that.
It's a sign that you're, yeah. Haters make you famous.
Haters gonna hate.
I don't have any haters. That's the thing. Like I wish I,
I
had
don't know
more
if
haters.
I have haters or not.
Justin has haters. I get jealous of
Justin,
him.
yeah, probably.
Justin definitely has haters.
But he's so rambunctious. I think that's why.
I think he does it. He does it on purpose all the time.
I think he
Just be
does.
like-
I think he enjoys it probably.
But thanks for listening to the Wingman podcast. Until next Sunday,
Take care.
take care. Bye bye.